hungry? We have some sandwiches, a cup of tea.
No, thank you, sir.
Well, it's always a pleasure to meet another combat veteran. You left as a master sergeant of a heavy weapons platoon.
Yes, sir.
How'd you do that at 20?
Everybody else was dead.
Did you have trouble adjusting when you came home?
No.
Really?
No. People talk about trauma and so forth. I figure you pretty much come out of combat the same way you went in. I know that's not a very kind thing to say, but that's my observation. And I know there's a lot of big bucks in this post-traumatic stress thing, but combat's pretty much like anything else. It can help put perspective on things when you're scared shitless.
What is the nature of our appointment, Detective Craven?
Well, I was hoping that you could tell me that.
Well, how am I supposed to tell you what you want to see me about?
Well, because you're seeing me in less than 48 hours after I talk to your attorney.
Your daughter did come to me with allegations about Northmore. She sent me a letter.
What did the letter contain?
It touched on national security matters that are classified.
What happened to the letter?
That's also classified. But protocol would be to turn it over to the committee that does oversight on the area your daughter's letter touched upon.
Prompting an investigation on my daughter. Opening up a DARPA file on her, treating her like a terrorist?
I'm not involved in security matters. I did write to your daughter, advising her that she might be in breach of security.
Oh. So you didn't help her?
I'm very glad to see you, Detective, as both a veteran and as a police officer of your many years of service, but I have to tell you that your daughter, and we have to say this despite a terrible accident, was in violation of almost everything of which she could be in violation.
What did she allege?
That's classified. You know, Detective, a very important part of the Massachusetts economy is research and development.
Senator, I think you're in a position, Senator, regarding Northmore, where you had better decide whether you're hanging on the cross or banging in the nails. Yeah. These deaths are the result of a conspiracy by one of your major campaign contributors.
Why do you include your daughter? Her death was an accident.
No. She was poisoned with thallium by Mr. Bennett. Oh, I think I'm scaring you, Senator. There's probably not too much upside to scaring a senator, except to provide some perspective. So I'm gonna go now, but I'm gonna leave you these pictures, and I want you to call everybody involved, everybody concerned, and tell them I know everything I need to know to throw a real box of tarantulas into this situation.
If you have information...
Shut up, I'm not interested in talking any more shit. You investigate this at a national level. You do that, maybe you'll come out of this all right. I don't know. I don't think you knew that the people you were in business with killed my daughter. But now that you do know, what are you gonna do about it? Good afternoon, Senator.